back to Lucid9, where I might need to decrease the volume just a tiny bit. I know! I should have learned this from last time! I don't remember the question. The voice, feature, tracking feature, the wall charging feature? Yeah, I think that's right. If I remember correctly. The killer might have taken out the battery, but he didn't know how that I could power the phone just by plugging it into the wall charger. That means that I did a good thing. He knows about some technology, but not all. He knew enough to take out the battery, but not enough for the latest features. The latest features can come in handy at times. Good going. You might actually solve this for real. See you already now. Thank you for telling me as you're alive, Quack. Playing the game. Now, one thing about the killer that the police don't. Hooray! Let's throw a party. Suck it up, kid. No, I refuse. There's another weird thing about Haru's case that you need to remember. What happened to know what it is? I would kind of like to put down the method of death. He was killed with a different weapon? Was he? Well now, that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that he was cut to death like the others. I don't quite remember that. Great, I really didn't need that image in my head right now. That's something that's really out of place with Haru's death, kid. Think harder. Location? He was killed in the alley of in District 6. Not in the forest. Mainly, that was actually my second one I was gonna go for, because the time didn't quite work, and wouldn't quite work with the motive unless it was seen during the day. Good, and we need to keep on going through the story. It's a place with too many potential witnesses around. Even though the force has police on patrol, it's not like they can secure a large portion of it, much less an entire forest. He probably knows the forest like the back of his hand. He could have easily snuck around them. And hey, sad truth, but although it would have been risky to take a screaming victim to an area swimming with personnel. Yeah, and would the forest have been swarming with personnel 2 days ago? Ah, crap. You're making me think, because I do a bunch of these episodes. Either yes, No, there was a major police retaliate event. No, there was a perimeter account elsewhere. I kind of wanted to go with the first one, so actually I have a save at the beginning, so of this part, so I should be fine. I guess it would have major crime scene. So you're saying that the killer could have gone into the forest, hence why he needed to kill Haru in District 6. You sure about that one? Well, I wanted to eliminate some options that would make some logical sense. I mean, it's strange that he would choose an alleyway so close to the border rather than a more discreet area. Seems like you missed the important part, kid. That the police force was split up. But they also never stated the number, if I remember correctly, so yeah. Remember what happened before Haru's murder? What happened before? What were you doing precisely before you ran into District 6? I was arguing with Ria. And before that? Oh no. That's right. That day was also the day of Soji Harugawa's death, right? In the subway track. Then I can't image that the group at the forest would do anything more than a skeleton crew. Well, I also do these videos in like 15 minutes. Well, 15 to 17 minutes, debatably. So, it can depend on how my information gets transferred, because I do this like a couple times a week. Just to get some videos set up. Well, technically, those would be two entirely different diversions. One's with the violent crimes, and the other is probably with civilian affairs or something. Usually, yes, but it might have been reported as murder. Yako was arrested and interrogated for it. That is right, that is true. Did you see how easily he walked out of it? Must have been a witness interrogation, not as a suspect. Well, it's either that, or his parents were influential enough, too. Okay. We're getting off topic here. Let's just settle it like this. It's likely that it was handled by a violent crime division because it involved the death of another academy student in the wake of multiple student disappearances. Yeah, and furthermore, there were 3 witnesses at the scene: you, Yako, and Ria. And all of you are also academy students. Happy? Well, there could have been a 4th witness, but we do not know that. Why didn't I think of that? You just did. Because I'm in your mind, you freaking dumbass. So why does that matter? Well, I don't know. Maybe because it gives us extra info to actually lean on. The forest was still a fairly valuable option. And at the very least, it would be away from overly impossible citizens. Then why was Haru still murdered in District 6? Or I don't know. Why are you asking me? I guess it means that the killer wasn't entirely in charge of the circumstances. Things didn't happen according to its plan. It should be blatantly obvious and always have a plan B if things hit the shitter. And have plan C if all else fails. So then, the questions we must ask is this: why and how was Haru murdered? With a sharp, pointy metal object. I can't answer all that. You're killing me. You're killing me over here, kid. Well, you're not dead yet, so... Does that matter at this moment? Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy that even Memory Writer can make fun of you. Like the hell. Fine. I'll rephrase it. Remember how every victim provides longer in the curfew before they disappeared? Yeah. Brought to you by school. What happened here was away from the school even before the curfew took hold. See something weird? Well, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Besides the obvious break-in pattern? Well, you had to think a step or two ahead? Maybe? Holy smokes, kid. The pattern is odd. Why would the killer kidnap students after curfew? That's actually a good question. Why? Let's say I'm on your everyday Joe. Well, your everyday psychopath Joe. Oh, now we're just gonna use analogies? Does it include numbers? Crap, I don't want numbers. That means big brain time. I need to kill a couple of people. Here and there. And if reasons are known, it has to be a bunch of kids at a super uptight private school. Good thing I didn't go to a frickin' private school. Oh god. When would I choose to strike? After curfew? Tell me, why this is an obvious disadvantage, ignoring the obvious security problems it would. Well, this still gives us a decent amount of options. Either take a place in a hard to see dark campus, limit the suspect pool, or delay sleep patterns. Well, the best option would be the middle one, because you don't want to be noticed. Because security looks down on the school after curfew. only a few people can be out and about, the suspect would be limited to students or maintenance staff, like the janitor or security team. Good. Hardly ideal circumstances for a killer. Not my problem. If he wants to kill, he has to find a way to not get caught. So, pretty safe, but to promise that he wouldn't act after curfew unless he absolutely needed to. Which means that Haru, Baya, missed curfew was his only chance, because if the killer kidnapped him before the curfew, then why didn't he do so to the other students? I don't freaking know. Of course, I'm also not Big Brain Boy, and I haven't slept in over 24 hours. Not kidding about that. Most I had was like half-hour nap. At best. Unless the time was an expansion. Hey, everything can be an expansion. You'll never get a freaking theory that way. It's not my problem. I'm here to catch villains, save the main cast, and be fine with it. Now, let's think about this. Haru skipped curfew, while the killer is confined. Well, you don't want to get caught either way, so what's the difference? Night falls. Unlike the other victim, Haru is out of school, but still ends up being killed. So, in theory, someone else could have done it? In theory. And did a mimic kill to some extent? We'll hopefully get more answers next episode, guys. On the episode here, and I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time and a freaking fantastic day, too. So, I'll see you guys next time.